Back here locally, a shotgun was discovered in a student's car outside of Shawnee Mission East, but the school says it was left there after the student went hunting and that there was no intent to do anything wrong. KCTV5's Ashley Arnold reports that local schools will be studying today's shooting in Texas to see what they can learn.
The shooting in Texas has many districts looking at how they respond to school shootings. Here in Shawnee Mission, they say they need to be constantly ready to adjust their plans.
Every one of these has mutations, and we've got to adjust to those mutations.
The latest school shooting out of Santa Fe, Texas, left 10 people dead and 10 others injured. In addition to having 2 guns, the shooter also had pipe bombs and pressure cooker explosives.
That's right out of a terrorist cookbook. You know, that's something new, and now that's something that has to be dealt with.
Still, one of the big questions brought up is how to protect students. At one point, a fire alarm was pulled, but at this point, it is unclear who did that.
If it was a teacher that pulled the fire alarm to get people out, well, it was a good idea for all those who got out. But if there were some who came out and got hurt, then it wasn't such a good idea for them. So really, there needs to be a strategy to it, and I would not recommend that teachers simply pull a fire alarm.
Douglas says the response has to evolve in the same way that the attacks have.
You can't simply do it the way it happened last time, but you have to take into account what they did last time, what changes took place, will those changes be replicated, or will there be a new twist that's thrown at it, and if so, what could that twist be?
Douglas said with the use of fire alarms in this shooting and others in the past, he and the district are looking at different ways that they can respond to fire alarms in schools. In Overland Park, Ashley Arnold, KCTV 5 News.